Alright guys, doing another video today. Told you guys I'd do these weekly, and I intend to do that. It is flat freezing this morning. It's about 22 degrees. Water temp is 43 degrees, so it hasn't dropped much since the last time I've been out. But I'm not going to do a lot of real crazy running today since it's so cold. We got about a 5 to 8 mile an hour south wind, and gonna try to do the same colors. If that don't work, I'll experiment with it, and I'll keep you guys posted on what colors work the best. We also are gonna do a little product review. I got a Cornfield Crappie gear mount that I've had for about 3 months now. I think I can give somewhat of an honest review on it, and anyway, so we'll go through that and see if we can get some big fish in boats. That's a good video. Thank you. Alright guys, like I said, we're going to start out with the same blue and orange just to see if anything's changed. I apologize for the sun. Seems like every time I'm recording it always faces with the wind in the boat direction right at the sun. But I'll get the old phone out and do some active captain and get on some fish. I'm telling you, this might be a very, very good one. Yeah, it's a good one. First one. It's bigger than what it was, but heck, I had this first drop. 2 minutes into it. Nice 12-inch crappie. Very good keeper. Not keeping any today, just seeing, having fun today. That's a good fish right there. New first finicky fish I've had. Second fish, it was on a big fish, and normally if you have a finicky one, it's going to be on those, but I'm just going to switch and say I did to just a straight monkey milk. And drop right down on the same fish. I've had that happen before, and it's worked. All I did was change the bait. And look at that. All I did was change the bait. So as you guys saw, the blue and orange seemed like it worked better last time. I dropped on this fish 2 different times. But I'll stop. 2 different times. And he went up to it, just looked at it, but wasn't interested in the monkey milk. Today, got him triggered. Look at this. I thought this fish was a lot bigger than it was, but in a tournament, you get on a fish, you live scope enough, you can really determine the size of fish on the graph pretty close to it. And that's a fat fish. I'm gonna say pound 40. I'd take him in the tournament for sure. 141. I know you guys can't see the videos or see the weight very good, but I will try to do better on that. 141, good fish. Like I said, just changed that bait is all I did. It has some different colors tied on is all I can say. Some that are kind of a little completely different than the other. That way it gives it a drastic change, different look. And if they still won't take it, I'll take and I'll bite about half this off right here to make it very, very small if they're short striking it. And I'll also put a crappie nibble on, or get some of that shad scent, that spray. That could be all the difference in the world right there. And all you need is that one bite. If you got that one fish tournament fishing, you don't need 400 fish to bite. You just need that one. If you got it in front of you, do everything you can to get it in the boat. And some of them just flat out won't bite. That's the same as anywhere around the country. So anyway, let's see if we can't do that. The old monkey milk paid off. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Just came off. Nothing huge, but I liked it. Still fishing right on this is like a flat directly off the channel, right next to the mouth of a creek channel. I mean of a creek. So right next to a channel. And if you're also right there on the curve, right where a creek, beginning of a mouth of a creek starts, I found fish on it. That's the same pattern as I found last time. So I would say, even on the lower end, I'm on the upper end right now. On the lower end, the mouth of creeks and creeks would be, that's somewhere to be focusing on right now, for sure. I think I just swung a little too early there. I'll say that's the only downfall on rigging a weight, is sometimes they go after your weight instead of your jig. That's also my fault. 5 or 6 right in the bottom of this stump right here. There's a real nice one on the far side. Just pluck around, and monkey milk's definitely something that they're wanting today. Smaller of the two. Fish are sitting dormant on the bottom, and you just aggravate them enough. Most of them have been pretty active though. Very nice. Oh yeah. Bad day. 5 or 6 fish on one three. Pretty good fishing. There he is. See, that fish chased it. Not all of them are doing that, but a lot of people think that wintertime the fish are real finicky and sluggish. I'm telling you, I've had the best fishing I've ever had in the months of December and January. It'll warm up a little bit. We'll move up the lake here and see if we can't get on some big fish. Just letting it warm up a little. 20-30 degrees is a little rough going 60 mile an hour. Alright guys, I figured I'd do a little review. I fished with this Cornfield crappie gear mount for about 3 months and pretty hard fishing. So I feel like I can give a halfway honest review on it. Let's take a look at it. It's the Cornfield crappie gear double folding mount. There's the logo right there. It comes with a bridge mount that we mounted. I got an install video on everything, how we did the install, but this bridge mount's really nice. It's universal with any of their mounts. It's got a shock right here that helps assist pull up and down. And there's a pin that locks in to right here. So when you take that down and you just hit it, it locks in. Very nice. It's got a little kickstand right there that I have on my trolling motor pedal. And anyway, pros, I absolutely love it. I definitely think it's a good product. Now the cons that I've had with it, just to be 100% honest with you, this pin right here, they had a bad batch of them. It was cheap metal, and I got on some pretty rough water, and it was beating this the deck. And anyway, it actually bent the pin when it hinged back up, so I got locked out of it, and I had to take it apart, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. But I called Mark, and he was awesome. He sent another one to me, and I would say if you're planning on going so to some pretty rough water, like crazy rough water, you might want to just take your graphs off, and you'll avoid that problem. I should have done the same. But anyway, overall, it's a great product. It's like I said, it's just perfect for crappie fishing. You're up here about waist high, you know, I can still get to it very easily. It holds 2 mounts very good. It's centered up, I like that, and it folds down also. You can use it for if you have your boat cover. A lot of big mounts are real tall and you can't use your boat cover. This will fold down and you can use your boat cover on it. So anyway, that's kind of my review on it. I think it's definitely worth the money. Also, I want to say for all those people who are affected by tornadoes, I know Mark was, the shop got hit. I don't think anyone was hurt that he personally knew, or in Cornfield crappie gear, but Kentucky and all those states that got hit, say prayers for all them, and hopefully that they get back on their feet as soon as they can. So anyway, let's get back to some fishing. Thanks. Hey guys, on to spot number 2. Went good. I think I figured out a little bit of a pattern, and cover some water today, get on some big fish. Keeper. Good fish. Good fish. not quite what I had hoped it to be. There's another one bigger than that one. Well, nothing crazy. Let's keep moving, I guess. Alright guys, I'm getting on some fish that are kind of finicky. The sun's higher up in the day. I think I might use this blue, or actually his purple and chartreuse with a little bit of flake in it. Hopefully that flake will sparkle just enough. Might help with a bite. There's some good fish up here. Bad fish. They're literally swallowing. This morning, I don't know if you could see or not, but they were just getting the top of the lip. But I mean, now they're literally inhaling every one of them. The fish is pretty active. Hopefully that color change helped. Oh, this one's giant. He's a good fish. Nice fish. Nicer fish are all about 140s. I don't know. This might go a pound and a half. Let's see. Oh yeah, actually it's a 160. 160. Big fish today so far. Fat thing. Shoulders on that thing. Very nice. Just started getting a little bigger fish. Right on the flat immediately off the channel. Some hedge, some hardwoods. Most of the fish are higher up in the water column. That one was down low. The bigger fish seemed like they're staying low, but the keepers, the feeders right now, oh my gosh. They're on top 4 foot of water, and they are smashing this thing. Oh yeah. There's a nice black crappie down there. That's what I'm looking at. It's a good fish. Black crappie kind of look like hybrids. Swimming around and... Alright. I'm gonna say a pound and a half. $143. So I don't know if you can see it or not. There you go, 143. Nice fish. I think there's quite a few black crappie in here. Black crappie want to sit higher in the water column, and they kind of move a little bit more, I think, than white crappie. I thought it was hybrids. I finally got one to bite, but I think there's just a good school of big black crappie in here. Acting like they're in the summertime. Some warm water. Fish everywhere. There is fish everywhere. Let's see what this one weighs. It's good fish too. He's a short but stubby son of a gun. Stomach on it. I'm gonna say 140. 136. Not bad. I didn't think he was that big at all. All right. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for us today. Really good day, really good fishing, great fishing. We started off with that blue and orange that we've been fishing with. Second fish was kind of finicky. Dropped down. First one got it right away. Second fish did not want it, so I changed to a monkey milk. And that was great until the sun got about 10, 11 o'clock or so. Got a little higher, and they went higher up in the water column, and I put on this flake, purple and chartreuse. Anyway, I don't know, that's just what helped me today. And they were aggressive as can be. I was catching fish in less than 2 foot of water, the actual water column. But anyway, we're gonna do like I said, these weekly, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing product reviews. Today we did Cornfield crappie gear, and I think next week I got some new fishing line coming that I want to try out, so you guys will be seeing it for the first time that I have it. It's called sniping braid, and they say you can see it a little better on your graph, so we will see if that's true or not. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.